Hi guys, I'm so excited today to show you how to access your ELA classwork online. These are some awesome tools that I'm so excited for us to learn, and then we're going to be experts at them. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be using Google Classroom and Benchmark Universe, and I'm going to share my screen to show you exactly how we do that. So you're going to start by going to gmail.com. and you're gonna log into your Google account. Your Google account is your first name plus the last 4 digits of your SSID. So that's your 8-digit ID number. And then you're gonna add @pesd1.org. Your password will be your 8-digit ID number. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm already logged into Gmail and I'm going to share my screen so we can get started. Okay, so once you get to Gmail, you're gonna look in that top right corner for that box of dots. You're gonna click it, it's called Google Apps, and you're gonna find where it says Classroom. You might have to scroll down a little bit to find it, maybe it's there. I'm gonna find it right here, I'm gonna click Classroom. Then you'll see all your classrooms. For us, it's Ms.Carloni's 4th grade, Smart Cookies. So you're gonna click there and you're gonna find it. It'll take you straight to your stream. So your stream will be kind of like a news feed for Instagram or Twitter or anything, any other social medias that you use. It's going to be in order. You guys can post on here, that's fine, and reply as long as it's school appropriate. It'll also show you anything that I post. Where you're going to go for your classwork is the tab at the top that says Classwork. Math and ELA are at the very top. Then you'll have writing, social studies, specials. So your special teachers are posting in here too. But we're gonna look at this week. This week is 4/13 to 4/17, and we're gonna look at this week, and we see Monday, April 13th. So pretend today was the 13th, and we are going to open that up. It says open your slideshow below. Open the Benchmark Universe link below and log in. So I'm gonna open my slideshow right here. It will pop up. Each student will get their own slideshow made, so you're going to be able to type right in here and I'll be able to see the changes you make, so that's all you have to do for your assignment. But to do your assignment, you also have to click here, Benchmark Universe, and log in. Your login is your first name and your last 4 digits of that ID, and your password is just your 8 digits. So I'm going to borrow Danny's login. I hope that's okay. So first name, last 4 digits, password is the 8-digit ID number. So let's see, I'm gonna borrow Danny's. Thank you, Danny, you rock. And it'll come to this page. You're gonna click assignments. Now, it says the Oregon Trail dates 4/13, 4/14, 4/17. So those are all the dates that you'll need this book. And then cow hands and cattle hands would be 4/15, 4/16. So you'll get to see the dates on there for what day you need it, but it's on this slideshow. So this is where you're gonna be doing your work. So let's start with it. You can just click the down arrow and it will go to the next page. So it says day 1. So this is our first day of Unit 7, Week 3. And we are going to be reading the Oregon Trail on pages 22 to 26. So you guys have used these in class. This is just the online version of these books. I'm going to go back now to Benchmark Universe, and I'm going to find the Oregon Trail 4/13. And as you notice, it's an ebook, so it's going to be online, and you're going to go to Open. Once you open it, you'll have to find pages 22 to 26. It asks you to read pages 22 to 26. So that is our first step. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to find page 22 to 26. And you just click this corner to turn the page. It might take a little bit, but we'll get there. It's just like a book. 22, 22, 18, 20, 22. Oh, I went one too far. Okay, so we're now at the Oregon Trail, and we're going to read the section it asked us to. So page 22 to 26. So the Oregon Trail, blah, blah, blah. I would read it. It's very important to read it so you can answer your questions. I just don't want to ruin the story for you. So I'd go all the way to page 26, finish page 26, and then I'll go work on my slides now. So I'll go to the next one. and it says think and talk about the following questions. So I'm going to go ahead and type my answers in this box. All you have to do is click on it and start typing. But if you want to change the font size, say I don't want it to be 12, I want it to be 24. And then I can start. So my first answer would be page 22. What made the expansion to the west possible? Remember, we always want to put the question in our answer, so we have to reword our question. So what made the expansion to the west possible? I would say the expansion to the west was made possible by, and then I would talk about what made it possible. Now the next one is talking about page 24. How did Mrs. Whitman describe the landscape in the letter she wrote to her brother? So rewording the question, putting it in the answer. Mrs. Whitman described the landscape in the letter she wrote to her brother by, brother by, you would answer that. Great. Now I would go to the next one, page 24 to 25. Reread paragraph 9. What evidence from the text shows one reason Native Americans attacked immigrants on the trail? So we know that when we're referring to text, we can say, according to the text, one reason Native Americans attacked immigrants on the Oregon Trail, it was, and you would answer that. So make sure that while you're answering, you're going back to the text, you're finding key details and figuring out the answer by using the text, not just guessing. Next, am I done with that one? I'm done. I answered in complete sentences. I referred to the text. I am ready to move on. Next one is use key details from the first half of the Oregon Trail to write a summary of the text so far. Again, just click in the box. That's all you have to do. I want to change my font to 24 versus 12, and I'll write my summary. Summary are the key details and events. Remember how we did this in class? It's exactly the same, it's just on the computer. So you guys are experts at it, and I know you'll do great. So I'm done writing my summary. I'm using complete sentences, putting periods, putting exclamation marks, whatever punctuation I need. I'm checking my spelling, and it looks good to go. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Oh, I'm already done. So all I had to do was read and then answer a few questions and write a summary, and now I'm done for my Monday. So I can go ahead and close that out. I can close out my benchmark, and then I'm back to the beginning. So I'm all done. So if you have any questions, I know that all of this is very different and we're all learning it. And I'm actually really excited because we get the opportunity to learn all of these things online so that we can use them in the future. So you guys should be really excited too. And I cannot wait to see all the hard work you guys do. And if you have any questions, as always, please, please, please let me know. I'm here to help you. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.